The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is the Treasure Chest Challenge. In this match, there are no disqualifications. The pinfall or submission will not be legal until all 4 of the chests located here at ringside have been opened. Introducing first, from Round Lake, New York, weighing 185 pounds, Scotty, Aero! And his opponent, from Albany, New York, weighing 220 pounds, Benjamin Blackwell.
And into the second half of action we go here at April Assault. This is Scotty Aero and Benjamin Blackwell in the first ever, maybe ever, Treasure Chest Challenge match.
In my Wikipedia knowledge, I've never heard of a Treasure Chest Challenge match before. So yes, this would be the first. Probably not the last though.
We'll see. I mean, I expect this match to be very exciting, so I mean, hopefully it's not the last. The rules of this match are this: there are no disqualifications. You can win by pinfall or submission. However, a pinfall or submission will not count until all the chests are opened up. What's inside the chests? It's a good question.
Only one way to find out.
And of course, those chests aren't just walk over and open them. There are keys located at ringside. Somewhere, I'm not sure if the ref has them, or if they're on the posts. Benjamin Blackwell has played his cards close to the chest, kept some of the details intentionally murky, so we don't know exactly everything that's going on, but
so he's cheating. He's using an unfair advantage to beat Scotty Aero.
He designed the match. He's allowed to do whatever he wants to do.
I could design a match so that I win.
Well, apparently Scotty knows what the keys are. He wanted a straight form, and Blackwell broke that attempt up real quick and is giving a low blow for his problems.
You know, I'm not going to choose sides. I'm going to call this match fair and square. Do you like my new glasses? Do you like my new glasses, though?
Why are you wearing glasses? We're indoors. They're jet black. I don't think you can see anything that's going on.
I can see everything clear as day.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Well, you're moving back and forth between 2 and 1 and 3.
I am definitely not.
4
That's
and 1.
You already can't see.
Name him I see.
Like I'm having to sit next to you.
I was heard by Scotty.
Well, Go into the corner. Scotty follows it up with a big slam. Splashes right in there. Goes forward again, but Blackwell reverses. And a high knee rocks Aero. Brutal elbow. And another.
Both these men have to be exhausted. They were just in the Rumble earlier.
They were in the Rumble for a long time, too.
Nice follow-up by Scotty.
Indeed. These two know each other so well. You expect to see plenty of reversals. Big face buster on the knee there. Goes for a pinfall, but that's not going to count. As Scotty Aero looks at one of the chests and realizes, yeah, you got some work to do.
He's going for the key.
And there's one of the keys right there on the ring post. But he drops the key. That's going to set him back a little bit. Did a great job finding it, though. And he's got one of the keys now.
But now which chest has it open?
This is the question. There's a lot of questions in this match. There was a boot to the side of the face of Blackwell to give himself some time to figure it out. He goes over to the chest there in the far corner from us. Blackwell trying to get back to his feet, he's open the chest. I can't tell what he's got.
There's another chest inside, maybe?
He's found the fourth chest. Oh!
What a cheap shot.
He was confused by the chest in the chest, and Blackwell knew what was going on. Hit him in the face of the chest. Now he's open to that chest as well. Let's see what he opened inside of it, but he's got him up on his... Oh! Fireman's carrying to the cutter. He's got a newspaper?
No, it's a treasure map, you fool.
That makes sense. He dropped the map on his way out. And it's like he's following it to find something.
Maybe it's the next key?
Taking a look. You got a good look at it right there watching at home. Asking the kids at ringside to show him where to go.
This isn't fair. Scotty doesn't know how to read a treasure map.
How do you not know how to read a treasure map? You follow the dotted line until you hit the X. See, he's following it.
You are a goof.
What's this? Oh, it's underneath the chair, ringside. Okay. That couldn't have been that hard to read. Blackwell read it. Do pirates even know how to read?
Well, they know how to read treasure maps.
See, couldn't have been that hard. Oh, went for the swing with the key. Aero thankfully blocked it. That could have been quite painful. Dropped something outside the ring. Depends on what was the key or just something was latched onto. Blackwell blocks the suplex in again. Shots to midsection, creating some separation. Oh,
what
took
an
a
uppercut
second
by
to
Scotty
recover.
Aero.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot give Aero that time to recover in that close range. He's going to take advantage. Going for a submission there.
With a nice top wrist lock.
Yeah. He's got that wrenched all the way around his entire body, in fact.
It's not just Blackwell's arm, it's also his back that's being wrenched in half.
Yeah.
He was in trouble. He had to rake the eyes there. Such a cowardly.
Because half of your favorites don't regular that move.
I call it fair and square, straight down. Call. I have no favorites.
Oh! Driving that keyring into Aero, but Aero trips him up as he went to reach for the chest. That's an elbow across the small of the back. Now he's isolated the key, stepping on his hands now. Going to open the chest right in front of his face. What's going to be inside of this one?
Hopefully not another box.
It's like a bad Christmas gift where you have to keep opening boxes. Oh! Whatever's in it looks like it's fairly heavy. Took Aero a little bit to lift it. He just dropped it on the hand of Blackwell. Maybe not that heavy. Nonetheless, he jammed a wooden box onto the hand of Blackwell. Oh, there's treasure!
It's gold doubloons.
2 gold doubloons. Things I never thought I'd be able to say in a wrestling match. He's got him set up right there next to that gold. I mean, that's going to certainly hurt more than landing on the mat itself. Blackwell reverses it, throws Aero into the corner. Rushes in, boot reversal. Blackwell looking at the treasure. Oh, quick recovery for that back elbow. Forearm to the face.
Blackwell going up.
Both these men very aware of their surroundings. Of course, they know each other so well, as we mentioned. Always aware of exactly what to do to reverse the tide.
That headbutt took a lot out of Blackwell. He's holding on for dear life here.
Took a lot of Aero, too.
He's about to fall on those gold coins.
Slap in the face. Gave himself a second. Now he's got Aero set up for a suplex here. A superplex onto the gold coins. I saw marks on Aero's back from the coins. Well, Blackwell landed almost just as hard on the coins, so I would call it a train wreck, but I think a better line here, that was a shipwreck.
I'll give you credit on that one. Blackwell crawling to the corner. It looks like he wants to come for the large chest here in front of our table.
I was looking at the treasure map again. There must have been more on it than just the one key. So we know one of the keys was under the chair at ringside. One was on one of the ring posts. Where is the third key? Both men are back to their feet basically here. Blackwell's making it hail. Throwing coins into the TIW audience here.
It looks like he got turned around. He doesn't know where this last key is.
Well, that's very interesting. He doesn't know which way is north on the map. I don't know if it's marked with a compass direction or not. I think he's located it. He's going under the ring for something. God knows what he'll find down there.
He found a table.
He did find a table. In the meantime, while he's getting the table in the ring, Scotty Aero, I think, has found a key and he's slid around here. He's trying to open this chest right next to us here.
Blackwell doesn't realize what's going on.
Aero just alerted Blackwell to what was going on by screaming, "Yes, I got it." Not the smartest choice when you're trying to use stealth to your advantage.
Have you ever found treasure before? It's an exciting moment.
That's fair. It's a very heavy thing to lift. What's inside of that? I'm going to take a peek. It's right here. We've got a trash can lid, poster tubes, a brawling buddy.
That's a CJ Scott.
That was the whole CJ Scott brawling buddy. With a kendo stick, a hose, a jar of dirt, sure, with a heart. Is that a heart?
That's a heart.
I don't want that near me.
That's Davy Jones's.
I don't want to take. This thing's still beating. Oh! Well, he pulled the Santa hat out of the chest and took his eyes off the prize, so to say. Scotty Aero recovered, and now kendo stick to the back. Went for it again, but Blackwell grabbed the trash can lid. Oh! Poster cardboard to the head. Oh, teeing off. Oh, he hit him. He hit Aero, and then it bounced off Aero's head and hit himself in the head. Both men rocked weary. The referee is just like, what do you do? Got a cookie sheet. Watch out. Oh, my gosh. That gave me a headache instantly.
You give me a headache, so we're even now.
That was good. I can't repeat that, fella. There's a chair. Anything else in there? A bag of something.
I have to say, this is probably the worst treasure chest ever.
Oh! While he was turning around, he got him with the flag. There's a Scotty Aero t-shirt in there for the record. That's very interesting. The chair. Oh, right to the midsection. Oh, and on the head. Dropping the full brunt of that chair right across the crown of Aero's skull. Just throwing the chair in the ring. There's a table, a chair, gold coins, and stuffed CJ Scott inside the ring. Now he's got the garden hose. Oh, yeah. That's
around the throat of Scotty Aero.
No disqualifications. He's able to do that.
The hatred that these two men have for each other is ridiculous.
Thankfully, he didn't choose to just hold that forever. I mean, that would be bad. Oh, knee to the upper back. Literal insult to injury with the slaps in the face and another knee to the side of the head. Aero is absolutely rocked. Oh, distracted by the fan. Aero gets a shot to the midsection.
Like I've said for months now, that's been Blackwell's problem. He's been distracted by the fans. Once again, it cost him.
Aero going for the suplex. It's blocked twice by Blackwell. He finally connects. Suplex on the outside. We've added mats to the ringside here thanks to a certain very intrepid fan here at TIW.
And thank God. Otherwise, Blackwell may have a broken back right now.
Yeah, would have been straight concrete, but instead we got these pads here. And Blackwell has scrambled his way back into the ring. So as best as I can tell, all the chests are open. So pinfall or submission now counts. This match is just a no disqualification match. Pinfall has to happen in the ring. It's not falls count anywhere. But
Scotty setting up the table.
this is the culmination of, again, a months-long feud between these guys. This has almost been an entire year. Oh! Throwing the gold coins in the eyes and face of Scotty Aero, then a boot. Right next to the chair, table half set up, very precarious, going for a clothesline. He ducked under it. Oh!
Face buster into the chair.
Nothing to protect his face. He had his hands wrapped up.
Scotty with the
handle
cover.
lock into the pinfall. 2.
3. That was a 3.
That was a 2 count.
That was a 3.
Blackwell's shoulder got out before 2. First pinfall attempt of the match. Match continues.
Throw tattoo referee with a slow count.
The always bloodthirsty fans here in the TIW arena chanting for the table. Aero rolls it over. He's got the CJ Scott brawling buddy again. Throw it at somebody. Oh, what a cannonball. CJ Scott's cannonball up. Oh!
What a kick to the face.
Spent too much time having fun. Blackwell obviously laughs off the cannonball, uses the brawling buddy to get a distraction, and kicks Aero upside the head. Now the table has been righted. The 6-year-olds at ringside love the table. I'll never get it. Oh! Side slam.
On those gold coins again.
Oh! Raking the bottom of the boot right across the face.
Scotty going up top.
Oh, and
A low blow by Blackwell.
hooks the leg in the same motion, has him up. Uh-oh. Got him in that powerbomb position right in front of the table. Powerbomb! Oh my gosh! The back of Aero's head hit that table incredibly hard. Went through the table though.
Blackwell murdered Aero. Aero is out cold.
Again, that's months of frustration of these two men going at it, culminating in that moment. Blackwell crawling over into the pin. Scotty Aero's totally out of it. 1, 2, and no, Scotty Aero kicks out. I thought that was it.
I thought Scotty was dead. What a heart by Scotty Aero. Forget Kennedy. Scotty Aero's the heart of TIW. He's the heart and soul of TIW. He's proving it tonight.
He was screaming, "I am TIW" as he was getting in the ring today. So
again, he was not wrong. He is TIW.
Blackwell knocked gold coins at ringside, and I saw kids scrambling to grab them. That was funny. What's Scotty Aero doing? He's got the chain. He's wrapping it around his boot. We know he likes to use the double soul food there as his finisher. Plastic surgery, he calls it. It might be some real surgery if he connects with that chain wrapped around his boot.
Blackwell can't be expecting it.
I wonder if Scotty's going to hurt his... I think Blackwell sees it now, though. Now trading punches and slaps in the middle of the ring.
Blackwell getting better with the exchange.
Back elbow. Oh, high knee. Both men on their feet, though, still.
The chain came off his foot.
Blocked the attempt. Went for the single leg code breaker. That was blocked. Oh, my gosh. Stomped straight in the nether regions.
It's the end, Blackwell.
Center forward. Oh! Just stomping.
Curb stomp.
Yeah. Stomping the chain across the face of Blackwell. This might be it here, too. No, Blackwell kicks out.
Are you kidding?
Neither of these men want to quit. There's so much hate.
Watch out.
Coins are flying. It's chaos and anarchy.
Literal made it hail. How are both these men still standing? Aero's head went through a table. Blackwell had a chain stomped through his nose almost.
It's just force of will how much they hate each other. Neither man wants to.
Oh, there it is! Plastic surgery had the chain wrapped around his boot. I mean, that's got to be it, right? 2. And that is Scotty Aero picks up the win.
The winner of the match, Scotty Aero.
So an absolutely brutal end to that match. Like I said, hitting plastic surgery. Never been more aptly named with that chain wrapped around his boot. Scotty Aero's victorious.
Scotty Aero has been on a tear. Ever since #flag broke up, Scotty Aero has been in the upper echelon of TIW. With wins over Blackwell twice now, wins over CJ Scott, wins with the stepdads.
I mean, you're making a valid point. He has put up quite an impressive resume here.
It just shows. Blackwell was holding him back all along. Scotty Aero was the real talent.
I'm not one to agree with you, but I have to. I mean, I wouldn't say they both are incredibly talented. We've seen the heart Blackwell put up with. Scotty Aero left Blackwell by himself in a match. Let's not forget the stuff Aero's done to Blackwell. It's a two-way street here.
I don't remember anything like that happening.
When he texted, not even him, but texted Paul Laporte saying, LOL won't be there the day of a show. Yeah, great job.
Real life gets in the way sometimes. You never know what happens.
Antics aside, the talent of Scotty Aero, as you mentioned, is unquestionable and entirely on display as he wins the match here today. That's going to be a big match for him going forward. It's kind of in the overall rankings and echelon of things here at TIW.
Blackwell just needs to go back to the drawing board. This was his match. This was all of his design, and he couldn't get the job done. Scotty has the number.
Yeah, that's a very excellent point.
Thank God they're getting that beating heart out of here.
I tried ignoring it. I mean, I had to sit next to you. I guess I can deal with that. Can you guys put Johnny in the... Can you put him in the chest?
No,
him in the chest. No, him. Him. Arguing with the staff here, trying to throw one of us in the chest. That'll definitely fit. The thing is huge. Scotty Aero, the victor in this match, but he's still barely getting to his feet on the outside. See the toll this match took out of both men. And again, they were in that rumble earlier for 20 plus minutes each.
At least.
Gotta give him credit. Heck of a showing today from Scotty Aero, victorious, and maybe the final chapter finally written in the Aero Blackwell saga.